Ugandans updated, and some of the content you see on this platform is the one providing it. Thank you, KB. We are following the short and
eno kamera yaffe yayigana
hali nayo mwakikyusa nnyo mwakyongeramu nabona omuyaaye
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're as well prepared as we can be. Obviously, yes, we started 10 days ago with what was primarily a UPL group of players. I think in terms of the squad that will take on South Sudan, it's more sort of a couple of days now, because you've got to remember that whilst we promoted sort of 7 players from that Chan group into the senior camp, we had another 18, 17, 18 players arrived in sort of only on Monday, and even some players only on Tuesday. So 1 or 2 training sessions with the full group, which we are trying to use to their most effectiveness. But really, this is going to put to test a lot of the stuff we did during the lockdown in terms of the information we shared with the players about our tactical approach, the work we did in Dubai as well with those who were able to attend. And yeah, I think we're in good condition. The players are in good spirits, and really now we've got this final session about to be conducted and into the game. But spirits are high, but we know we've got to go and put a performance on in terms of getting the result.
Uganda is a football nation compared to South Sudan. How are you going to draw with that complacency which may arise?
Well, I think it's all about, we've got to keep doing the good things. We've got to keep putting pressure on South Sudan. We expect a very stubborn opponent. If you look at their last 9 games, all of them have had no greater than a 1-goal margin. So they've either won by a single goal, drawn, or lost by a single goal. So we said very early on that the days of South Sudan losing by 3, 4, or 5 goals, those are years in the past now. The current South Sudan team are very well organised, very well coached, and we need to make sure we can break down that defensive resilience of theirs. But we don't expect an easy afternoon. We expect it to be difficult. And look, football, when the whistle goes, it doesn't matter about history. You can look at results all over the world where perceived smaller teams get results against perceived bigger teams, because ultimately 90 minutes, if South Sudan put in a top performance and we fall below our standards, then there's potential for an upset. But we've got to make sure we're professional enough and we're focused enough that that doesn't happen.
Some of the star players
I think we had any players arrive earlier. Ultimately Monday was the start of the FIFA week, and players arrived on Monday, I think earlier than match day maybe, but genuinely we've sort of had, Tuesday was the first day we had a full training session. Monday was we had 16 players. On Tuesday we had 20, 21, and today we've got 24. So really today's the first day we've had everybody together. But yesterday was a full training session as well. So look, our players are here, they're fit, they're healthy, they're ready to go. And, we believe we've got the qualities and the mindset to get the result tomorrow.
Your words to the fans who can't make it to the stadium tomorrow?
Yeah, I think ultimately, we will miss you. I think the supporters play a big role in the success of the Uganda Cranes, and so we also have to combat against that in the game tomorrow. We're not going to have, 50,000 screaming Uganda Cranes fans here at the stadium, which is going to be a great disappointment, not just for the supporters, but also for us as staff and as players. But look, we know we've got a job to do, that even though they're not here in body, that they're here in mind, that they'll be watching on the TV, both here in Uganda and all around Africa and the world. And so, our target is to go and make sure that what they see is a performance to be proud of.
It's never a walkover in football. The fact that they made it to the group stages, it shows that they have the quality to play at any stage. So for us, it's all about winning and staying focused, because we can never underestimate any team. If you look back at the results that have been coming through for them against Malawi and Burkina Faso, it shows that they're a very resilient team. They fight until the end, and we just need to take our chances. And they're our neighbors, by the way, so it makes it more difficult for us. But all we need is a win, and we need to go hard on them and try and get maximum results.
How possible is it for you to get the maximum results from the level header?
Of course, it's going to be a little bit challenging because we don't have the 12th man, who's the supporters in the stadium. And we're playing in an unfamiliar environment. Of course, it's almost our home game as well, but not at Nambole and on artificial turf. So it favors anyone, but we need to give our best, and we need to win our home games, and we need to make life easy for ourselves in the coming few games by winning at home and winning away in Kenya, where they're going to play. But we need to fight hard, and we know that it's not going to be easy, but we need to keep fighting.
Your words to the fans who painfully can't make it to the stadium?
Well, to the supporters, all Ugandans, they should support us from home. They should give us the courage and pray for us, because we miss them, because we know what they give to the team, and we know how important they are to the team and what they've done for us. So yes, we'll miss them in the stadium, but we'll try and make sure that we go with them to the AFCON, hopefully soon supporters will come into the stadiums, and when we are at the AFCON they will be able to watch us and come in the stadiums.
Mu Uganda omupiira ogwa South Sudan.
Now you can attack, now you can attack. Oh, well done. Possess, possess, possess. Possess, possess. Just keep the ball, keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Good. Guys, yellow possession. You only play forward when you win the ball. Only play forward when you win the ball. Yep, only play forward when you win the ball. Play. When you win the ball, you can play forward.
Yeah, omupiira gwe tuzanya ne South Sudan oli ndowoozeza nti gujja kubeera mwangu engeri gye bali nti bapya mu mupiira n'eggwanga pya, naye nze ndowooza nti mupiira muzibu nnyo gye tuli nti tuzanya tetulina bawagizi mu kisaawe, n'ekirala nti baneiba baffe, so buli we tuzanya baneiba baffe batuwa ddala obuzibu bw'amaanyi, so tulina okukola n'amaanyi okulaba nti tuwangula omupiira gwaffe ogw'ewaka n'ogugenda okubeera e Nairobi, kuba kijja kuba kituyamba maaso awo okulaba nti tetudda mu mathematics gwe twalingamu ebbanga eriise, so abasambi balina okubeera focused wadde ng'ekisaawe tugenda kuba tuzanyira mu kikalu ate artificial, naye nabo bajja kuba mu kisaawe kikalu, so tulina okukola n'amaanyi okulaba nti tuwangula omupiira nga tetufunye embuzibu bonna. Well, abawagizi tujja kuba of course tuba misinze kuba be basinga okutuwagira nga tuzanye ewaka naddala we tubeere Namboole, naye twandiba tuzanyira Kitende naye nga mwebali mu kisaawe, ndowooza nti kyandituyambye era tuba misinze nnyo okuba nti tebasobodde kujja mu kisaawe, naye nga tujja kukola kyonna ekisoboka okulaba nti ttiimu tugezaako okugiyisaawo tubeere nabo e Cameroon nga AFCON etandise, so tubeebaza obuwagizi bazze batuwa wadde nga tebagenda kubeera naffe, naye nga tumanyi nti bajja kuba batuwagira ewaka gye bagenda okubeera ng'ate batusabira, so beekuume nga balamu, masiki bazambale, tubeereyo ffenna e Cameroon.